everybody, welcome to another Today in the Workshop video. It's been a while since we hung out in the workshop, and I'm glad you stopped by. Today's project is a real simple one. We're making some weasel boxes, and it's a real simple project. I'm not gonna bore everybody with cutting out the boards and nailing them together, or in my case, screwing them together here. I just wanted to show everybody the weasel boxes that we're making today. The dimensions that I'm using are 14 inches long, 5 inches wide, has a 1 3/4 inch hole, entrance hole. As you can see, the lid, the top, is slightly longer than the box. On the back side, I've drilled several holes in it to allow the scent to come out. Inside the box, I'm using just a rat trap that you can pick up at the hardware store. This particular trap has a larger pan on it. Hopefully it works a little better than the smaller little pans. It was a couple bucks more, but that's what I chose. I've got the trap screwed in place, and when we're all ready to go, we'll close the lid up, and I'm using a screw here to tighten it down, but you could just wrap it with some trapping wire, but I had these screws laying around. You may have noticed a few items laying on the work bench today, and I want to show these to you. You know, as long as we're just hanging out in the workshop and talking and visiting, I want to show. Take a look at this here. This is an old vintage pitcher, that you'd put in the fridge or whatever. And this here was my mom's, and I recently acquired this, and I spent a whole bunch of time the other day polishing it all up, getting it nice and shiny like you can see here. But let me tell you, does this thing bring back some great memories? Maybe it'll bring back some memories for you guys also. When I was a little kid, and you'd be outside in the summertime, running around, playing, overheated, and you'd come in for lunch, and you'd go to the fridge, and here it was this stainless steel pitcher, and it was filled up with ice-cold Kool-Aid or ice-cold lemonade, and you'd pour yourself a glass, and boy, did that taste good. And this picture brings back some great memories, and like I said, I hope it brings back some kind of memories for all of you also. It was fun polishing it up and getting it nice and shiny again. A couple of other items here on the workbench I picked up recently. Well, hope everybody's ears are okay. I picked up recently some wooden-handled screwdrivers, and these are old. I mean, these are really old, and they're cool. I cleaned up the handles. I didn't restore them. I mean, I didn't do a full restoration on them. I left a lot of the scratches and dings and dents, and just cleaned them up and put some boiled linseed oil on them, and I just love these old tools. I think they're cool. These are all just traditional screwdrivers, but this one here is what they call a Yankee screwdriver, and I guess they made these in different sizes. This is a Yankee number 30A. And it was made by the North Brothers Manufacturing Company, Philadelphia, USA. it had a patent date on it from back in, it looks like November 2nd, 97. So that would be 1897. I don't know if this is from 1897, but at least the idea came to patent in the late 1800s. It's very cool. How it works is you just push down on it, and it screws or unscrews. I oiled it up, cleaned it up a little bit, and like I said, I put a little bit of boiled linseed oil on the handle. It has a switch on here that you move either up or down. You can convert this to a traditional screwdriver also. Very cool. I think it's great. I guess this might be considered the first power screwdriver way back in the late 1800s, early 1900s. Very cool. Just wanted to show everybody that one. As long as we're hanging out with tool show time here, or show and tell. That's what you used to have in school, show and tell. Tool show and tell. I want to show everybody one last thing here, and that is this manual drill press that I got. It's cool. I mean, it's cool. It's mounted to this heavy steel plate that can be clamped to a workbench or whatever, and has a traditional, what do they call that? Chuck, drill chuck on there. Or you tighten down your drill bit or whatever, and got a hand crank on it, and it works great. Works just like an electric drill press. Without the electricity. It's adjustable, has a little lock mechanism on it here. You can adjust it up and down. I'm not 100% sure what exactly this weight does, but it has a weight on the top, and it works real smooth. I mean, I had to put a little bit of oil on it to get it back working, but I got a little bit of oil on it, and it works real smooth. It looks like at one time it was painted black and green, has a wooden handle on it. I tried it out. It works terrific. So that's my tool show time for today. Thanks everybody for stopping by the workshop today. I know we didn't really work on any projects. We didn't build anything or fix anything, but sometimes hanging out in the workshop with friends is just about hanging out in the workshop with friends, and talking about stuff and shooting the breeze. And I appreciate y'all stopping by. It's fun. I always enjoy when you stop by, and I get to talk about things like the old Kool-Aid pitcher here. So until next time, take care. Thanks for watching, and remember to keep on trucking.